All good? Today we're doing the last available Torment, which is Torment 6, because the others need a Gnosis level that is not available in game, as well as pages that I do not know where to find them from. So the only set Gnosis that's left is Torment 6. This alpha thing, Torment Alpha, it's a randomized Torment when you want more challenge, so you can get like Witchfire rewards. But this should be the last Torment that we need to do, and it feels that it's gonna be quite hard because we have our health cut, and the enemies explode, and they can. But this is the worst. Like, cannot be knocked back or stunned. What I'm hoping is that we can freeze them, because it says nothing about freezing them. So let's accept, and I've already made a build for it. Usually it's a Hangfire build. Because if things explode, why not work with the explosion? And Hangfire is the explosion weapon. Now, usually I would run this explosion build with Cricket instead of Fatum, but I've been running Hangfire Cricket for so long that I want to see how switching up to Fatum works. This should give me more elemental damage, while Cricket allowed me to make use of more spells. Speaking of spells, because we will not be headshotting a lot, Conjurer's Incense would be the way to go, or Wellspring Incense, so I can regain my health back as I absorb crystals. I honestly don't know which one to pick. Let's go for Wellspring just in case, but then again, Conjurer's is very useful, because you always have a way to bring your health back, because there's no lifesteal in the game, not that I know of. So, tough choice between these two. I'll go for Conjurers, because instead of my usual fetish, I have you. I have you, which is the more active fetish. It gives you a lot more movement capability, movement options, and it works with weapons that have short range, like these two. Well, Hangfire kind of doesn't have a short range. The bullet flies forever, and not the bullet damage is important, but the explosion it does. But the only way to properly use it in a build is shorter ranges, so yeah, you might be better, which means I am kind of giving up my chip damage denial, but you might be one of the better fetishes in game. Who knows? Yeah, I've set up everything. Okay. If I do this on Iron Gate Castle, it will be harder, but since I consider this to be probably the last type of content, like long form, just running through an expedition that I'll do for Witchfire for now, until we release it, I think, I'm gonna go Velmorn, because Velmorn is the more interesting map, and probably because all the other videos I made were mostly on Iron Gate Castle and not like Witch Mountain or any other of the available maps. I was running these two mostly because the others are a bit easy for the level I'm at, and also because Witch Mountain, instead of combat, it's more platforming over there, right? So I also know that the zone is not completely finished from what I get. So our health is exactly like we would be using a foul stimulant. That's expected. So realistically, the funnest parts of maps of the game are Velmorn and Iron Gate Castle. I will check if there's a challenge dungeon like a vault, or if there's a new level in the Island of the Damned. If there is and I haven't done it, I will make a video about it. If not, the next videos will probably be more edited, because I might want to talk about the categories of weapons you get in Witchfire, right? I've been considering doing that, but it's early access, so being early access and knowing that there will be more more weapons added. I don't know if it's a good idea to make a weapon video so early. I could okay, I could call it Witchfire early access weapons, and I think that's the best way to do it, because coming from someone who is usually searching for information on games, like for builds and weapons for other video games, I know sometimes or many times the YouTube videos are outdated compared to the updates, the patches that that devs add to their games as it progresses through its lifetime. So usually YouTube serves you the most popular video, but not the most up to date. So you end up, for example, if you want to be really good or really cutting edge at a video game build or whatever, you kind of get fed outdated information. And considering this game might come out this year fully, I don't know, maybe I could milk it. Yeah, pre-early access weapons, then post-release weapons. Why not? However, my main content isn't making video games videos. My main content is usually making a comic book. I'm actually... Hold up, I'll talk about it after this, because precise chests are annoyingly difficult. So much so that I need... Yeah, I was right about the freezing though. Cool. So that's the way to do it. Alright, hangfire builds are very, very satisfying for people passionate by explosions. What was I talking about? Yeah, I am actually making a comic. I've been working on it for 5 years, but because it's a story-based... Whoa! Because it's a story-based comic, it doesn't track well with audience, because you have to have the time investment and the attention span, and it's not like a slice-of-life comic where you can just pop in and out without any issues. I am practically demanding from my audience that they read from the start to, you know, understand what's going on. And that is not to everyone's taste, because, you know, it is a time investment. Ooh, now that's a fast dodge. Ooh, there's you behind me. Okay, done. These little yellow orbs that I'm gathering are from the U fetish. Why am I still getting hit like that? Did I not pay attention? Reload swap? No, phantom bullets are much better. Or is it because of the explosion thing, and I'm not paying, and that's what is damaging me? Thank you. Last time I got swollen up by that dust devil, I got thrown off the map, so I'm gonna avoid them at the edge of the map. So, whenever I'm on this channel, gaming is the time where I'm trying to escape from either mountain boarding, comic making, you know, when I need more of a break. With one exception, I played a lot of video games like Oxygen Not Included and especially Rimworld. I was pretty good at both of them, I still am. But I haven't kept up with Oxygen Not Included's DLCs and content for a long time, because I now have I feel a bit empty when I play that game, and it's not the game's fault, it's my fault, because I feel very alone. The game makes me feel very alone when I play it. So the only way I would get back into Oxygen Not Included is if I have any justification to make content about it. Otherwise, I'm fine. I already did themed bases, like a base that looked like a spider, which was leaking ethanol as venom. A dragonfly base where you basically lived in the body of the dragonfly, and the wings were man-eating plants that spewed hydrogen that you could use for energy. And in Rimworld is my main inspiration when it comes to my comic. I'm one of those people that makes Rimworld comics. I've been doing that for a long time, even though if anyone recognizes the name of this channel or my name, it's you've known that I've been gone for a long time. That's because last year I focused on actually making a visual mod for Rimworld, and it took me a very long time to make. Why can't? Something bad happened. Let's try again. Same build. Let's try again. I couldn't block with the buckler. I was pressing the button to block that attack with the buckler, and it didn't let me. So let me refresh this. It's gonna be really quick. Back to Conjurer's Incense. Back to activating these guys, but I will need a bit of Witchfire. I need about 1000, I guess. There you go. So basically I started channels to motivate myself to do a bit more work, because I'll be honest, and yeah, because this is probably the final video in this long format for now, for this game. I am going through a lot of, you know what, never mind. Everyone has their problems. Let's just say that this is a way to keep myself motivated and working on the things I love. Back to it, world corruption. Let's go for that, because we might get some feathers. If not, we'll still need to do a corpse run anyway. Need to keep in mind that besides the fact that I can't stun them, I also have a lot less health and no shield for chip damage. Bonk, freeze. Oh no. Where's my freeze? No, something weird is going on. 10 feathers. Okay, that's very useful. Let's go for the first camp. We'll take that mushroom. Again, 3 mushrooms heal you, 3 poison you. But I don't think I can get poisoned because I have a bead on me that denies ailments, so I can't get poisoned, frozen, things like that. Honestly, I should have used should have used that bead in the other Torment, the one where you always get frozen if you get attacked. This is another good mushroom, and this door is locked. Looks like something that would unlock in a future update. That whine that always annoys me is from items like these. Cursed items that you can get. I think they should do more with them than just be used for gaining gold. Well, there is a second use for them. You can consume 3 or 6 of them during a map to get fully healed. So if you are in trouble, you can actually use use your collected items to heal yourself. I see you. Yeah, this build is still one of the most powerful in game. It's a build where you rely on dodging and reloading at the same time to just damage short-range enemies. It's a combination critical chain or phantom bullets. We already have a beat for that, so let's go for critical chain. Why am I still getting damaged so easily? Scary. Okay, that was the Dust Devil that gave us a Divine Essence. Let's get a bit of revenge, right? Here's another one that we need. I wonder where are we? We are on a mountain at least, and a mountainous town. Does seem like a nice place to live, honestly, if it weren't for the current infestation that's going on. Okay. All good. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna lose this one again. Because of all the shockwave critical hits. Yes, we are gonna use that a lot, but we have 10 feathers, right? Critical weapon damage. We can't crit, so that's useless. Good thing I remembered. Corpse run, and then we'll grab that chest because we don't have keys because they were on our body when we dropped. Instead of going blindly, let's do a herbalist brew to just see where all the plants are, and let's also grab a the other thing, the treasure prism thing, treasure hunter's prism, marks chests. These are consumables. You buy them from the ugly guy in town. And now I can see all this grass on the minimap. That unfortunately means the useless mushrooms, the poisonous ones. This one isn't poisonous, but we are at full health. Actually, no, that's a real mushroom. The one in that case. Okay. Well, yeah, right. Okay, so it is the explosion. Good thing we at least got conjurers instead of the other instance, because we would have been dead. I would have wanted to get a more of a health pool, but without any healing to mitigate these unexpected explosions. Yeah. I feel... Oh, we already have a stone golem. Where is he? All the way over there, okay. Why? Oh, that means we have world corruption fully? Probably. It doesn't seem full, because we don't have a lot of unstable rifts. Golem is easy to take down. No, not easy. That yeet, that jump that he does towards you is a bit hard to track when dodging for the first time. I still have difficulties with it, and I don't think I can buckler it. Still can't use this properly, but when you perfectly parry, it is satisfying. It's one of those pretty things, and I want to take them out just because it keeps giving me that sign, that warning that something is attacking me. There you go, thank you. And also grab that chest. Basically wasting time, honestly. I could go a lot faster through the map. But the brain doesn't cooperate when I want to say things and also play. You should try it, see. It's it is a layer of difficulty you don't expect yet. What I'm doing right now is waiting for this guy to show up a bit. Because I want to take care of another one. Really? I want to take care of him before moving further. And I would prefer to be in a place where I can dodge properly. There he is. See that? That's so funny. Okay, hit him in this little bit over here. Can I freeze you? I cannot. The problem is not taking him down. The problem is that he runs away, and sometimes you lose track of him. I don't know where his body is, for example, right now, and something's coming towards us. That guy, yeah. Which exploded in our face because we are here. Yeah, this jump towards you is quite not annoying. Yeah, quite hard to gauge properly. And this is the annoying part of him. He gets that he becomes that little orb, and you have to chase him around. And when you are fighting multiple enemies, you lose track of where he goes. Oof. Ouch. Now that's running away. Where did he go? Completely lost him. See what I mean? I don't even... I'll have to check I'll have to check the recording to see where he actually went. Now I'll have to fight him again. Great. Also, maybe it would have been a lot easier if I went with my usual build, which is unfortunately still hunger plus hailstorm. I don't particularly like hailstorm outside of how it looks. Honestly, I'm using it because I like how it looks. I'm not fond of snipers in this game because the scope is kind of working against you, except when you're playing Oracle and you're sniping behind a wall, or if you are using Hailstorm because of its ability, which is quickscoping. That's its main gimmick. You quickscope with it. All the way over there, huh? Okay. And a prayer is there. Okay, I want to resurrect the prayer because I think it's the one that forces traps to... Yeah, the one that kills traps. Right? One of these. Why not? Let's start a cataclysm as well. A calamity. And here he is again. Let's take him down again. Hey. Hey, where are you? Are you in the sewers? Okay. They probably are. Oof. Whenever you think you have a good idea, then and then the game says nope. Oh, I was expecting to see like a visual that these guys explode. Let's see if there is one. Oh, yeah, there is one. A bit. Good thing Hangfire is a weapon that where the range doesn't matter that much. Again, it's the explosion of the bullets that matter. So if you get to tag something, you get to kill them. Watch me fight all of them at the same time, the Calamity and the Golem. Again, stay away. Stay in medium to long range. Don't get close. Don't get that close, actually. Ooh. Kill wretches. Let's freeze the wretches first. Well, freezing was a good choice for this. So whenever you're gonna attempt Torment 5, go for water, go for frost damage. Freeze them all. What can I get with all of our feathers? 18 feathers. Okay, nothing from this. We can't critical. Why not? Why not? Let's go for elemental damage. Yeah, frost and mostly play with elemental damage. Aha, boom. Still hunted by that golem. Am I? Unfortunately, hang fire, I don't consider it a main weapon. Like I don't consider it can kill by itself properly. It doesn't do that much damage, but when it comes to staggering, AoE, area of effect, anything like that, I think it's great. The main way to use it right now is in a build that's similar to mine, where you increase your reload speed, of course, because you will reload a lot to the gun. Reloading is part of its mechanic. And with frost and fire, this gun does fire, and if you have frost spells or a way to add frost, you'll make targets explode, and from your bullets and from the explosion of the frost fire combination. And as well, when you're dodging, you can trigger these two. So you'll always the point is to always electrocute when you're reloading. Let's now fight. Perfect. This guy. Sorry, I'm immune. And unfortunately, I wished to get a reload on dodge so I can keep my element on Fatum, but not possible for now. Where is another splitty thing? That's annoying. Up here? Wow, thanks. Grab some chests before. Thank you. Grab some chests before we hunt down that golem, because that boss bar is a pain in my butt right now. Claim. Wonder how many calamities we'll fight. Should we trigger another calamity? Should we get greedy and just go for it? Something is getting damaged. By what? I don't know. Alright. First things first. Vestige. Let's go for the vestige. Who are you trying to hunt? Why were you still alive though? Diagonal Crow, are you still here? No! There you are a bit diagonal. Keep being diagonally cute. grab this ammo. I grabbed that. Hello, what was that sound? I'm losing myself in the gameplay again. The combat is addictive. It's very, very fun. Oh, it's those wards that we paid to have up. That's what's damaging them. I like that. Wandering enemies? No more. Now. Ooh, yeah, this way, this way. I was about to jump in. Climbing up, back up is a drag. Why is he hanging out in that area? Probably. Oh no, I said that it's probably because he's in the sewers. I wanted the trap or destroyer back. Then maybe camps, then maybe stone golem. Up there. Oh, come on. Velmorn is a very pretty map, but sometimes navigating it is painful. I can't see my echo. I can't see the echo that I want to resurrect. Or is the echo underground as well? How did the echo end up underground? You know what? Let's just clear the camps. Because we still have to go here because the spider lady is here. Right. Right. There we go. And since we're so high up in Calamity, we might even cause one. Yay me. Good thing no friendly fire from Hangfire. This part again is hard because of all of the fires. I get frame rate drops in this area, and I'm trying. I shouldn't. I should pay attention here. Patient curse chest. We'll do curse chests later. Madness orbs are much more of an issue, and all these little problems. Okay. Behind? In front? Where? Well, doesn't matter because we can do something like this. Hello, boss man. What do we have? Fire rate boost, yes. Immunity swap, yes. These two are I can only pick one option, so I'm just gonna consume all my feathers. Something is trying to attack me. I don't know what. Oh, another gravedigger. Yes. We will have a little friend like this. Yes, 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 yes. More defense. Stay away, because you're gonna explode. What's this? Oh. Okay. Did we take care of... That's a creeper in a castle. Yeah, we did take care of that boss, right? Yeah, we did. Now, actually, the bottler is very useless against those guys, because their ammo is explosive. So, if we try to actually parry it, we explode. The Goodbye madness. A farewell to madness. Defense. Demonic ammo. Done. Yes, my words failed me again. I am a master of wordsmithing. Do we have a way to firepower boost or elemental firepower? Firepower boost directly, so we don't. So we aren't dependent on putting an element on a target, and that bead actually helped because that guy touched me with decay. And I cannot get poisoned by decay because of the element bead, which I should have used in another scenario, not this one. It does work with Fatum, but I still think it might work better with Cricket, you know? Because Cricket allows me to reset spells or make the cooldowns last shorter, but Fatum has more elemental damage for when you need it. Yeah, this little weapon, my Headless Machine Pistol, is probably one of the most fun weapons in the game currently. So what do I like for now? I like Hunger, I like Fatum, Cricket. Sure, I'll give Hailstorm a like, because I've been using it a lot, so it's not like I hate this. It's not like I hate it, you know. But and I do like the mechanical one. How do you call the mechanical one? I'm gonna be dead if I don't pay attention right now. Okay. What's after me? Oh, okay. And we conquered the Torment, so we can die now. But we will not die. Reload dash, that's what I want, because we are triple on let me take care of this problem. Kill assassins. Well, we cleared the Torment, right? Unfortunately, I'm not gonna end it here, because now I want to play with a build that I'm feeling a bit more comfortable with. Maybe, yeah, my starting build for one last time. But let's go for the rewards. That was stupid again. Why didn't I pay attention? We should have put the barrier up. No, it's disappointing like this when you complete your objective but you don't complete the expedition. Meh. Tribunal. Harness momentum to deliver a triple-barreled verdict of justice. Claim. Let's see how that looks though. Up the stairs. To the weapons table. Of course, we're gonna do Fillmore one last time. I'm gonna level Tribunal off screen though. Leveling weapons isn't the most interesting part, because they work very normally when their Mysterium is not upgraded. It's not seen. Okay, it looks nice. I think it's nice looking, but ooh. And yeah, until you upgrade this weapon, it works like a normal shotgun. I don't know what it does yet. From its description, sounds like you can shoot all 3 barrels at once. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it later and describe it in a video showcasing the weapon types in the game. So this is another shotgun. Not a fan of shotguns, in particular in any video game. Nice, nice spread pattern though. It's the same every time, right? Yeah. Perfect. But this feels like it might be one of those main shotguns. Like, actually, all the shotguns in this game are fun. From Echo to Psychopomp to okay, maybe Judgment or whatever it's called. This one is a bit of a stretch for players because it's a charged shotgun, so it shoots normally like this. If you charge it while hip firing, you should do a decay shot. No, then green when the green opens up, and if you aim it, it should be a frozen orb. Yep, and normal shotgun. So this is probably the most niche shotgun in the game. So it's you either like it or hate it. Right. One more run so I can finish this. Probably won't stay on Hailstorm for too long. I might switch to Frostbite or another weapon. And the most versatile weapon in game, still consider it. It's Hunger because you started it with, you ended with it, and it does a lot of damage. What about spells? Things that I need to change. Are there any? Yes. I would go for Blood of the Banshee this time. Ring stays the same. Spells, this I'll change to Homing Fireballs, and this will be our defensive spell. Demonic weapon is irrelevant right now, and besides this, do I need Blessed Aim? No, because we should be aiming ourselves. But Blessed Aim is actually good no matter how you cut it, especially because we do want our targets to burn. So instead of Blessed Aim, we're gonna do Blessed Aim like this, and because I am using a sniper rifle, I need the sniper rifle build. Sniper rifles are no longer unwieldy, so that means it is better for our stamina. And there you go, a simple build for a very very generic playstyle. This is, I call this the XCOM playstyle because a revolver and a sniper is exactly the sharpshooter in XCOM. Okay, back to Velmorn for a corpse run. Witchfire at risk. No, we're getting back our Witchfire. As you can see, failure, and it's exactly where we want to be. Failure in the game is not an all-be-all. You lose, you can quickly go back in, and if you don't die a second time, you get to recover your stuff. I forgot no melee. I am on defensive melee. I see you. Fireballs. And where is the guy? We'll do the arrow first. There's the guy. I'm trying to see them on the minimap where they are. I don't even know how that hit me though, not this one. I know how this hit me. Ah, so you can do that. Interesting. So you can properly block one of these shots. Seriously? Now you're... need to properly send them back, you know, return to sender. Dude, you have been annoying me, and I didn't even spawn on the map properly. Thank you. Okay. Okay. The more you crit with this weapon, the better it gets. It favors you hitting your weak spots. Who else? And when you can't use your sniper, use this weapon. This is what you want? Okay. Critical chain, firearm mastery. I don't need this because Hailstorm has firearm mastery built into it. So critical chain is very, very useful for ammo management in this case. And for hunger, because hunger is really weird. If you shoot, I think 6 bullets, but you conjure bullets in your, how do you call it, a barrel? Barrel, I think, yeah. In your revolver's barrel, it counts as a reload, so that means you get the frozen effects from it. It's super cool. Also, if you always crit with hunger, its damage increases. Problem is, you should forget about reloading like that, like topping off. Because it works better if you consume the chamber. So that's the gimmick that you need to think about, like when playing with hunger. And that's why I don't like sniper weapons, because they obstruct your field of view, and getting that field of view obstructed means you cannot see when something is attacking you. And that's why I need to bring this barrier with me, so I can have like a peace moment. To actually snipe with it. And I don't know if I enjoy that part of sniping a lot. I'm not a very static player, as you can see. I feel like moving. But out of the snipers, this one is the only one that allows you to do that. If you can see, because I hit my shots, now it's much faster to quickscope. But now that got reset, so that's why you should always hit criticals with this weapon. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take the divine essence as well. And since we're doing fine, let's not do fine. Let's use corrupt stimulant. If we're going for spoils, let's do it. I could also get... I forgot. I could also get... What I was doing there, I was trying to disable it with... I was trying to disable it with an interaction. I thought I could interact with it. Okay. Who else? It's the madness. It's the madness. That's the problem. No way, no way, no way. Seriously, I'm gonna die here like a... Come on, give me some... Don't kill me from the madness. We're so screwed. Kind of. That's one. I hope this works. Okay. We're not screwed anymore. Hopefully. What a costly mistake. Just because I thought I could disable that thing with an E interaction, not shoot it. That was so stupid of me. And we're back in business. Kind of. Who are you? What are you? Done. Challenge chest here. Let's do it. For more potions. Don't leave the ritual site. Okay. Well, not leave it. Are there more enemies? Okay, that's... Thank you. And it's you who's left. Thank you. Gravedigger? Here? Yeah, missed. Please, dodge. I need a dodge. Or maybe not. And there's more. Oh, it's because we were close to a rift, that's why. I still think this is the best ring in the game, the one that zaps enemies for being close when you dodge. It does a lot of damage, and it works with hangfire a lot. There were 2 chests? Alright, all good. Got a bit hairy for a second there, because I ignored the madness orbs. Complete ritual. That means a duel. Where is that? Yes, that. Why is there 2 of you? See, when I stop talking, I can concentrate a bit more. Collect supply key. I have enough already. It's hard to find a build that's as versatile as this. It's not because it's because I want to play something a bit more interesting, not something that I feel is a workhorse. This feels to me like a workhorse type of build. And what do I mean by that is that it's a one-size-fits-all. It's not particularly interesting, but it does the job. It does the job really well. So that's what it's for. Freeze, because we are stuck in a corner. No more ailment bead, right? We do get blessed hits a lot, so having that blessed aim bead was not a bad idea. Oops. I'm confusing my weapons a lot. You guys keep spawning because the world corruption that I agreed to, right? Right. Well, what I've noticed when there's a lot of enemies and a lot of world corruption like this is that enemies drop more ammunition. So that means feel free and feel happy to shoot away, because you'll have a lot of ammo to do so. That's why I am liberally using my demonic weapon. I assume that there's gonna be maybe one more demonic weapon at release or after release, because 3 seems seems too little, I guess. Maybe not too little, I don't know. Come on, spawn. Okay, we don't want to. Let's trigger a calamity. We got saved by divine intervention. Our God loves us. Here, so many, there's a lot of ammunition freely given on this type of world corruption, so enjoy. Because when you start, like at the beginning, snipers are very ammo hungry, so you need a way to gain ammo for them. That's their biggest drawback. After that, almost no drawback. Except in tight corners. Oh, and they are very bad at hip firing. Like very, very bad. You're very lucky to actually hit something when you're hip firing with a sniper. So I hope you're one of those players that weapon swap a lot, like a Doom player. If not, you're gonna have a bad time with snipers in this game. Okay. Calamity Catalyst, but what's the requirement for it? Revenants, 25 Revenants. Ew. They're there, right? Where are the Revenants? Hello? And the arrow didn't trigger them. Oh, they're gonna be here. I'll just pull this up just in case. And I'm kinda hoping that they come to me. Okay, demonic weapon here should work now. Yeah. Just 3 shots. That thing should go through more, but it didn't want to. Oh, you gotta get used to that speed on you. I got stuck on something. Alright, where's the madness orb? Sure, let's do it like that, why not? The Revenant's Calamity is the easiest, so don't worry about it. The Revenant is the first enemy you'll encounter in game, and the easiest. They look cool though, they look cool. No? Oh, I did get one, nice. I wanna go here. No. I wanna do this one first, yeah. We're gonna grab our echoes. That guy doesn't need to be refreshed. Gonna grab this. Yeah, more demonic ammo, please. More divine essence for the chest. Besides the chest, maybe divine ammo should be used as a map currency for other things as well. What you saw, that explosion, was from Blood of the Banshee, because snipers do overkill damage, so they are a good contender to be used with Blood of the Banshee. And I use that because critical burn. Very fast, heavy spell, elemental refresh. I want... Applying an element to an enemy extends all active afflictions. Not really necessary. I do need the defense though, a lot faster. Critical hits produce more lightning bolts. Yes, that is also useful for us. Stay away from the orb, just get out of its line of sight when it explodes. By the way, these orbs do hit enemies, so if you destroy them when there's an enemy close, you will be lucky and the orbs will take them out. Alright, got that. That means probably we summoned the stone golem. What's over here? More feathers. Without any challenges, you can see you're doing pretty fine. You don't need to worry. However, the more you linger, I've noticed that the enemies get stronger and stronger and stronger. So you might need a build that can handle that. This, what I'm playing now, is one of them, but I think the best is still a decay build for strong enemies. And after decay build and everything elemental build, I think this game really likes you to have elemental combinations to play with, like a lot. I did find one build that's good for not having any sort of elements on you, which is Oracle plus the magnetic gun one, and use the mag gun for places where you cannot snipe with Oracle, and use Oracle as the strongest sniper in game, like the strongest sniping game, like the true snipe, let's say. What was the other sniper weapon? Oh, Basilisk, which I cannot understand how to properly use it, because because it forces you to stare at the target, like look at me through the scope. It does do a pretty nice damage thing. See, and that's why you want hunger. It does do nice damage, like nice fire damage, but I don't know about it. I am torn on the weapon. Maybe I don't know how to use it, or there's something I'm missing about that fire sniper. These two snipers, like Oracle and the one I'm holding in my hand right now, are very easy to understand. One is a camper sniper, the other one is a quick scope sniper, and I'm using the quick scope one. Alright, spawn. No enemies? Okay. Then we're gonna go grab one of I'll keep you here. I don't need to fill up at this level with a whole potion. You know I'm gonna forget where they are, right? Because there is no way to target them on the map, mark them on the map, and not use holy shit. Now we're gonna go back for it. I need to figure out this mess. Hold up. There were a lot of enemies in that camp over there. Okay. How did you even get past the defense, man? Freeze already. Yeah, see? So these guys get past the frozen shield. Got it. I need to burn it for criticals. And criticals kill me if I can actually... I want that, and I don't. Where is he? Where is he? Hi! Thank you. There? No. There. Another gravedigger. But reloading, always critical striking reloads my weapon, so I can forever shoot with hunger. Ah, shit, I didn't count my potions. Final bullet. Yes, final bullet is a sniper's dream. As long as you don't always try to top off your shots. If I die from something stupid again, like one-shotted from one assassin strike because I didn't pay attention or I got greedy with a spell, it's gonna be so stupid. Whoa. Don't be like that. So what's attacking me? Executioners over there. You, sir. Goodbye. Oh. There's another gravedigger there. Am I in a camp? Oh, no, it's not a camp, it's... okay. See what I mean when I say that if you linger too much, enemies are gonna become stronger and stronger? That this is what I meant. Oh, we're doing fine on that category. I need to strike with the demonic weapon. Because this is a way to clear multiple enemies. Reload, pros, do that. Just how many more are they? Was that a Dullahan? Like, that guy had have a head. Next to me? Or above me? Feels like above. Yeah. The world really wants to get me now. Loaded. Okay. Okay, well, I'll need to go from the other side, take advantage of my range with a sniper. Can you teleport somewhere else? Okay, thank you. I mean, why have a sniper if not use it, right? Can you explain why there's so many of you though? You just keep coming. Just look what's in front, man. No, okay. I'm not gonna stress that. I'm forcing myself to go that way, even though I don't have to. Just how far do these guys want to... okay. It's gonna be a problem very soon. If you don't give me... yeah, exactly that. Let's take care of the grave diggers first, because they are a problem. Okay. Now we should be good. I have never been so attacked by enemies on Velmorn. It happened only once. Like, man, the torments are easier than this. Could you stop though? Oh great, now we have a calamity on our hands. Not only the spiders, not only these guys that keep coming. Okay, at least the manifestation came to me. Elemental fire rate, piercing bullets, and full health, firepower, and fast rate. Yeah, we will get them all. Oh. Hit more enemies, please. Thank you. Whoa, don't get stuck like that. Don't get stuck like that. I'll have to... riches. Okay. I can't see properly because of the fog in front. Great, that's another grave. Digger. That's one wretch, that's one more. One more behind me, right? And we are... I heard one of those teleporting problems. So, let me check what I need to do. I need to go here, here, and just clear those out for Arcana. We got forever spawning camps here, so I think we need to clear this out. Hey! More spiders that I cannot hit. Let's go on the other side. Maybe that's gonna work. Okay. Okay. All-seeing eye really helping me here. I want the pistol, right? How do you even... Another one. Oh no, you don't, baby. Okay. So much Witchfire gained from this at least, hopefully. Yeah, if I were to choose two big spells that I would always have as my heavy spells, it would be this, Frost Orb, because as you can see, it really saves you from a lot of issues, and the Fiend, the Rotten Friend one. Okay, that's done. Yep, oops. My hands passed out. Ugh. And there's still more. The executioners, though, are still hard. Because they do that double attack of theirs. That's really, really nasty to dodge if you don't see it the first time, right? Like if you don't see it, you can get two shot by one executioner. One thing that I don't want this game to do to increase difficulty for late game players is increase their health pool. Like that would be so boring. I prefer it like this, where you sometimes just can get super swarmed with enemies. It feels a bit more challenging, you know, and not unfairly by. Hello, invisible pistol, nice. Unfairly by just increasing the health pool. So for big roaming enemies again, and we don't have enough demonic ammo. We'll have to eliminate them both, though. Like that. They were in the back. They were trying to get me. Mosquito ladies are, yeah, also very... They jump scare you. They literally jump scare you. Alright, let's drink one. Get one. Now, on to this other highly dangerous area. Boop. I still don't know about the arcade, the jump thing. The double jump and this, you know, flying over rooftops and everything. But then again, not all games should feel chunky, hard, like you're playing Dark Souls. So maybe the approach here is the one that they took. I got hit with something that he threw at me, right? That's how it feels like. Corpse run? I died, oh, like, we got our corpse, okay. That's one. Get that. You is very good, but again, it depends on you killing and then running into those orbs. That's why I haven't used it compared to the other one, which just gives you a straight up shield. It regenerates every 1 minute if you do it properly, if you need it, and saves you from like getting damaged by the spiders. That's the advantage it has. Whoa! Damn! Sure, this weapon, why not? Now, Warden again? No, this guy. You can freeze the Warden if you headshot him properly, but I don't need to anymore. This bubble will go down in a second. Yeah, it lasted exactly as much as we needed it. One more boss, one more manifestation. Reload dash should be fine. But we have final bullet, but we also have piercing bullets, doesn't matter. Just go with whatever we can get, right? Reload dash works though. Grab this. Thank you for the announcement. Man, Madness Orbs are annoying. It would be more annoying if I didn't have a very long range weapon though. Ooh. I got frozen. So many assassins. So many warnings. Oh, it's from you. No. I saw that just in time. We don't need this. We don't need... Not many good choices. Non-critical weapon damage. We are doing critical all the time because of critical burn. Full of magic should be fine. That's the only one we can choose, kind of. Sure. See what I mean? Alright, and you actually promotes you playing with a shotgun or something that needs to move a lot. Like that hangfire build earlier. I didn't want to do that. But it came in clutch. Come on, freeze him. There you go, thank you. Hard to move from this build. As you can see, it can handle any situation. It's just way too simple. That's my only gripe with it. It's not creative enough. What else do we need to do? Alright, sure. If we like pain that much, let's do it one more time. Right here? Oh, lucky. Do you think we can take it out before it begins? Not like that, we can't. That's one, that's two, that's three. Come on, more skulls. Free calamity, nice. So, sometimes you get lucky like that. Yeah, you can kill the vortex or fight the calamity. No way to get those potions, okay. Or else bring a fused crematorium, but I want to see what we can unlock with our arcana. Yes, yes, yes. Again, we cannot choose any of these, because they'll make us forget other spells. And these we cannot use, so... Full. That's a full build. Hi. We actually needed that. That ammo. As long as I dodge now, I can always reload. And as you can see, reloading manually, because we hit so many criticals, activates the Hunger's Frost thingy. Okay. Only 8 bullets. That's gonna be an issue, so I'm gonna eat an ammo sack now. And go downstairs. We're gonna ignore all the spider eggs for now. If there's a problem, I always have that demonic crossbow with AoE on it, so should be fine. There they are. Slide away. Jump. Run. The bead that allows you to not consume stamina when you run, very good. I think it's a must-have on any build. 3, 2, 1. Hello. Yes. No, I'm kind of glad when they don't start screaming like the bosses that you need to fight. Okay, now you do that, get frozen, and because you're on fire, I can just do this. Let's do this. By reload, you're gonna get more damage. There you go, 273 from hunger. That's sniper damage from a revolver. Why would you need another weapon? This truly is the most versatile weapon in game. Not the most fun, not the most wow out there, but any situation, any boss, anything, just hunger. I've only seen Psychopomp doing something similar, where you manage to freeze with Psychopomp a lot, or Fatum when it's on Crossfire, because it stun locks enemies. And there we have it. Okay, let's just clear out these last Spideys. We got everything. How much? That's a lot. Yeah, this is because we fought all those endless waves of enemies. Wow. Let's get our orb. As you can see, because that's less. That's less Witchfire than the orb from Iron Gate. Probably because it's from Velmorn. This guy did help us, so I will keep Goliath instead of you. Now let's increase our mind to 70. We'll keep these for now because we don't need them that much. I do like Divine Blessed Aim. Faith is really cool with Divine Intervention and Blessed Aim. It really can save you. But right now, let's go for Mind, because I've been noticing that I use healing a lot. I don't think I can get everything to 100, but we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll keep them all to 80. Whatever. This save file is gonna go away when the game releases anyway. I will start anew. One more ascension? No, we'll keep it for later. I like those round numbers, I guess. So yeah, this is Witchfire, an extraction shooter in early access, a single player extraction shooter with a lot of fun weapons, creative ways to play. Needs a bit more map variety, but I think that's also in the works. Confirmed anyway that we have another map coming. You can actually see it, right? You see it when you start a new expedition. There it is, unknown area. And there's also a thing here. I think there's also another level added to the challenge tower, that one over there in the distance. I'll check the wiki before exploring, because the tower isn't a fun experience right now. It's kind of hard, and it's full of zombies. Literally, it's swarming with a lot of enemies, so you'll need AoE there, as well as I think it's a Striga. I think it's a Striga map. Like you might need Striga for it. All right. Bye.